Hi, my name is Bob Craig. I've been at the Ridge since approximately 2011. I moved to Ankeny in 2009 for my job. I'm originally from Rock Island, from the Quad Cities. One of my neighbors that I got to know is Angel Hall, who is Teresa Deitch's sister. She told me about the Ridge, and I was looking for a church home, so I was really impressed with what she told me. She told me that Mike was a straight-ahead guy that preached from the Bible. And she also told me that her women's group was helping a woman that had lost her apartment get some money together to find another place to live. So I was very impressed. Either that Sunday or a Sunday soon after that, I was sleeping in. I wanted to go to church, but yet, to really get up and do it was going to take some effort. But I was asleep, and I swear to you, I heard a voice say, "Go to church." And it woke me up out of a dead sleep, and I thought, well, I guess I need to go to church. So I got up and got dressed and went down to Prairie Ridge. And it's such a big building, I felt so intimidated walking up there in that great big front entrance and those doors and everything, and I was so nervous. I thought, I don't know anyone here. I bumped into my neighbor, Angel Hall, who is Teresa Deitch's sister. I'm sure a lot of people here at the church remember Angel, and I was so happy to see her. That was a God thing, absolutely. The first service really touched me, and I kept coming back, and every week I liked what I heard. It touched me. I was not raised in a church-going family, although my father would always listen to Billy Graham, but we never talked about it. So I had it in my heart, and I really liked what I heard at the Ridge. My background is in radio broadcasting, and I would look at that soundboard after I'd been there a few months, and it really intrigued me. So I got involved with the sound team, and I did sound for a while. And then the church started talking about Alpha, a place for new believers to ask questions and be comfortable. And I really was touched by that, so I got involved in an Alpha class. Everyone seemed so nice. I thought, this is an act. I was really suspicious. I thought, people are not this nice week after week after week. And pretty soon I figured out, yes, they are. Yes, they are that nice. And the church means a lot to them, and they live on that basis. And I just loved that because I'd never been around that before. Well, after I'd been there a while, I met Rob Schwartz, and he got my phone number. And there was a big push at the time to start more men's groups. And he would call me relentlessly saying, you need to join a men's group, you need to join a men's group. And again, just like when I heard the voice the first Sunday, I need a kick in the rear end to do a lot of this stuff. And finally I relented, okay, I'll do it. And I got put in a group. There's been 3 of us for 7 or 8 years. We have a 4th guy with us now. I really appreciate those guys. I love them to death, and we have a lot of good conversations about faith and about what's going on in our lives. Well, there was one Sunday that Joni Pine, who I didn't know, I knew who she was, but I didn't know her. She got up on stage and said that they needed volunteers for the greeting team. And I thought, well, I can do this, so I signed up. And I'm proud to be one of the greeters now. I love to see the families come in. I'm usually at the south door at the second service. I love to see the kids and joke around with them when they come in. And I just love everybody on that team. And Joni is just a delight. She's always so positive and really makes it easy to serve. But if you're on the fence about taking a next step at the Ridge, please go ahead and pray about it. Consider it. There's opportunities inside the Ridge. There's opportunities outside of the Ridge where we serve the community. So if you haven't found your niche yet, don't give up. Keep looking, and don't be afraid to try something.